Welcome to the last leg and the final episode of Defender Trophy Limpopo 2023. This is going to be a different day. So today we've got something planned quite differently for the participants. They don't know this yet, but we're going to actually send them out on their own. And our briefing is at 8:30, so I'm going to introduce Johan van Wyk to the participants, and he's going to give them a bit of a rundown on the reserve. And then they're going to receive their maps, and then off they go. And they have to go and find those answers. And today's a bit more serious. No convoy driving, you're on your own, you do your own thing. So let's see how that's going to be received. Johan, thank you for hosting us, man. That's great.
Always welcome. We'll clean up the oil afterwards.
I don't like you anymore. The route notes today is compliment of the good Mr. van Wyk. So you're on your own, you go find those waypoints, you get the answers, and then we meet up at 12 o'clock. And that's the brief. Okay. So makkelijk is dit. So over to Johan, who's going to give us just a brief intro onto what Blouberg is all about.
It's my turn to say something. Yeah. The reserve is managed by the Limpopo government, so it's a provincial nature reserve, and it was proclaimed in 1983. It was later enlarged and was replicated again in 1993. 10 years later to what it is now, it's just below 10,000 hectares. So, and it covers this eastern portion of the Blouberg Mountain like a blanket. So it's going to be on both sides of the mountain, and it makes, like you heard the story, Setmansberg, same applies here, makes it very diverse. So enjoy the day. I hope you get your answers.
What would be interesting is to see whether on this 10,000 hectares of park, whether the people actually use their GPSs the way they're supposed to, and not just follow the convoy and see where other people stop and pick up, clues from that. Yeah, you're on your own, you do your own thing. So far we've been busy with the scoring, and to date we've got a clear winner, it seems, but then quite a few runner-ups, and I think today will be crucial for them to see who's more vigilant and who's going to be able to answer the final questions on that, because I've scanned through those questions that Johan van Wyk has put together, and it's not that easy, it's not straightforward. You're going to be a bit of scratching the head there to make sure that they get the correct answer. So we're looking forward to that. I think the final scoring is going to be maybe a surprise to some of the people out there. And we double check our scores with one of our crew members is CA, so Stiffy is making sure that all the scoring is done properly. And if we do have a tie, let's say we have a tie, we always go and see. Then we take the vehicles into account and see which vehicle is the best kitted out.
Very good. I can see some competitive people here. Got lots of good answers. Got some very interesting answers. But it's good to keep the humor up. Makes my job easier.
It's all fun and games.
It is.
Okay.
But yeah, it shouldn't take too much longer, and then we'll be able to put the winners together and then start allocating who's come where.
Very nice, rarig. Ja, ons hartseer is verby. Dit was baie lekker.
Bietjie anderste. Ja, bietjie anderste. Dit was lekker om 'n bietjie alleen te beweeg. Maar dit was nog
in elk geval 'n konvooi gehad.
Dit was baie lekker geweest. Dit is actually baie nice geweest om skattejag te speel. Goed besoek. Maar die hele trofee baie nice plek wat ons op ons doorstep en ons nie weet bestaan nie, het ons gesien. Dit was baie lekker geweest. En weer eens baie dankie aan Johan Kriek en almal wat hier in vir julle.
Ons sien uit na die volgende een.
Sien uit na die
Dis
volgende.
reg vir hom.
Dit was een wat ons mee gesukkel het, maar ek dink dis Johan se skuld.
Baie lekker geweest. Baie interessant. Daar deur die Blouberg Natuurreservaat en die vulture colony wat ons gesien het. Dit was baie interessant. Dit is nie 'n ding wat mense elke dag sien nie. Maar ons het dit baie geniet en baie dankie aan Johan en al die borge. Dit was 'n aangename 5 dae. Ons het dit baie interessant. Lekker amazing reis wat ons gedoen het. Nogal gedink aan die program Amazing Reis. Dit is maar net interessant hoe die mense van mekaar antwoorde gee en nie altyd glo wat hulle sê nie. Maar dit was baie interessant. Ek dink ons kan dit elke keer doen.
Hey, it was awesome.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, tremendously. I had no idea about the Sopansberg mountains or this Blouberg mountain area and the vultures and everything. It was unbelievable experience.
And the unguided tour today?
The?
The unguided waypoints today?
Oh yeah, that was super fun, eh? Super fun. We need to do that again. Something like that again. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was fantastic. We got lost, but then we tried to use the what do you call it?
Oh,
The coordinates. But yeah, eventually we got back to the map, of which it was very helpful. So we had fun.
go back to reading.
Dit was baie lekker geweest. Ek dink vir vandag se konsep van treasure hunt, skattejag, dit was baie nice geweest, ja. So baie geniet.
Gekom met al die waypoints?
Ja, ek dink redelik goed reg gekom, ja.
Oh, that was the best. I think we definitely should do that again. It was fun driving around on our own. I think everyone enjoyed that.
Did you get all the waypoints?
We did, yes. Some
Are
tricky
you competing
questions today. Yes,
for
we
the
are.
win?
Definitely. We always
How do
compete.
you think is your chances to win?
Very good.
Definitely top 5.
Die bere verlepte angeleer, 'n gelapte binneband en 'n ou koerant. Tannie,
Goed, hoe was julle eerste keer vir 'n self-drive geen konvooi treasure hunt?
dit was baie lekker. Was dit lekker vandag? Dit was.
Gesien. Ons het 'n kameelpad en 'n skilpad en 'n donkie en 'n
En 'n blou willebees.
Het julle al die treasures gekry, al die waypoints? Sê gou vir my, dink jy compete julle?
Compete ons.
Ja, te wen.
Natuurlik. Ons wil definitief nie laaste kom nie, want dan kry jy 'n krat en ons het nie plek vir 'n krat nie.
Goed. Hoe is julle kans om te wen?
So 6 uit 10. So het ons boomboeke gelos. So 6 uit 10. It was lekker, eh? All the vehicles are here again. I mean, that's quite a feat. So we're here again. Over 20 of them now, so I'm quite happy.
Bongani did get lost though, so I'm glad he's here.
Yeah, but Bongani will get lost anyway.
Bongani's a special case.
He's a very special case.
Love him.
Our self-drive today was very adventurous, eh? It was very nice, eh?
Did you enjoy the vultures?
Yes.
Cool. Did you get lost?
No, we didn't get lost, yeah?
Never lost.
No, never lost.
What is that?
We are on top of our game.
What does that even mean?
We didn't take part because we have food. But I have got something to say. That you and Vickers is the best media team I've ever seen in my life. Your enthusiasm surpasses anything I've ever seen. You nearly had your Land Rover roll off the mountain with your enthusiastic approach. And you got splashed how many times? You were all over the place, and the amount of effort that you put in. You guys as a media team, I would recommend to anybody in the world. That's what I want to say.
And I would like to second that.
Thank you.
himself. Amper ken ek jou nie. Was jy saam? Jy lyk nou so mooi net.
Guys, yeah, I don't want to talk much because we all know what this is about, and we've been saying thank you to everyone, but I need to just thank MBT Petroleum, Johan and Heidi for being here and for making this happen. Because without their sponsorship, this will not happen. Yoo-hoo! So I know we have a whole lot of sponsors that are even as Libra. Baie dankie dat julle hier is. And then obviously, you know, this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the Endangered Wildlife Trust. Yes. So big hand for them. And I hope that we could show them in future that we will support their cause. Because that's what we're about. Yep. So now, without what like to say, without further ado, so we'll go on to the prize giving. And some oaks really tried. And some didn't try that hard. I don't know. Well done, guys. Well done. Great. In position number 3, local guys Johnny and Cornay. Violently. So, when they arrived here, they said, yeah, just look, we want to win this, because look at our tires are shot. En wragtig al wen hulle. Trevor en Helen. That's unbelievable!
Guys, to all the sponsors, really, you guys make it happen, and obviously all of the participants, awesome guys, and the competition keeps upping and upping. We got to keep sharp. I keep training my wife the whole time. Guys, thank you very much.
There was one vehicle that's from the beginning, not because they carried the prize the whole time, nothing to do with that, that we really liked. It was simple. It's the Defender 130 and Mr. Tisha and Dion. So they not only came second, they've also won the front runner prize, so you can carry it some more. Thanks everyone. Don't be silly, we love your car.
We obviously have one more prize. We can't just throw it in between first, second, and this kind of disappears. A set of seat covers from Novel and Moon is really something special. And I mean, they're the greatest Land Rover fans in the world, you know, so it all fits in. So wie moet dit kry? So I thought, well, just to make it fair, let's see who traveled the furthest. And James, you win it, Los Handeboot. Anyhow, it's the last morning of the Defender Trophy. We had a wonderful prize giving and dinner and kuier and whatever goes with that. It was really a stunning evening. We had it's such a great spirit on the trophy, and I think everyone just loved it. Lots of prizes were given out by all the sponsors, and then the Melville and Moon guys had to take one of the media guys back with them to the airport, so they had to make space in the vehicle for him. So what they did was they decided they'll just leave the camping kit behind, and we will put it onto an auction. And the guys, it was auctioned off by one of the participants. Trevor was actually an auctioneer, and yes, that went down so well. And the proceedings of that was is all going to Defend Her Africa. But I'm sure you're going to be like Tiffy, one of our participants that's going to take a 90 Defender and drive into Africa on her own. She gave us a nice rundown on what she's all about, and very interesting lady and a very interesting story. And I'm sure she's going to gather a lot of support for what she's doing.
And my trip falls under Defend Her. So we got Defend Her Africa. And for me, it's about Defend Her Spirit. And it's part of my journey, but a journey with people who love me and support me. And likewise, I love them and they mean the world to me. And it's an empowering thing. So yeah, I'm climbing in my car around the beginning of July, driving up to Kilimanjaro. I'm probably going to make it a little bit later now because I've got to fit in with Uganda. So in my 90, my Bella Dia, which means in Sanskrit, defend her, and in Italian, beautiful day. So isn't that wonderful?
Defend Her Africa was launched on this event. It's an NGO, non-profit company, and the whole idea is to support humanitarian and nature conservation projects. So the proceedings of this auction would all go to Defend Her Africa.
Guys, obviously you've been looking at this kit, it's probably the same as me. I will be bidding against you guys. So,
is it second hand, Trev?
Hey?
Is it second hand?
Everything I sell is second hand, but it's... Hold on, it's going to be new to you.
Yes, yes.
It's going to be new to you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you warm now? Yeah. Guys, have a look at this. Does anybody need to come up here and have a look at what we're selling? Yeah. Come and have a look. This is proper stuff. This is none of that Aussie criminal cuck that you heard about earlier. This is proper. Proper. Payment, we take cash, good condition ex-wives, caravans, trailers, roof racks, whatever you like. Guys, I'm sure an EFT when you get home is fine. 100%. We'll take your name, your number, your registration number, and your spare wheel. Right, guys, you ready? One more practice. We're going to be doing the chair first. Just one more practice. 1, 2, 3. 10,000, 12,000, 15 and a 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Thank you very much, man. I see that hair did come lekker straight.
Lolly, sê vir my, was dit nou vir jou lekker op die Defender Trophy?
Baie, ja.
Is dit?
Dit was baie lekker.
And you enjoyed every moment.
Ja. Maar ek het nie regtig die een waarvan gehou nie, want dit was bietjie creepy toe ek daar by die aftrone.
Ja.
Die aftrone, dit was bietjie creepy daar bo die berge, want die aftrone was so diep en dit was baie scary.
Baie scary. En wat van die keer toe jou ma in die sloot ingery het? Ja. Of praat jy nie uit nie? It was a nice experience as well.
Yep.
Daar staan Poefie Move.
Daar staan kak.
Daar staan Kak Move, my liefie met 'n ster gesig.
Hoekom?
Want dit beteken jy droog gemaak.
Nee. Mamma het nie.
Ons het nie droog gemaak nie. Ons het gegly. Maar in Landy World is dit fun en vir die fun toe sê hulle ons het kak droog gemaak en dit was 'n kak move en toe gee hulle vir ons om. Dis soos 'n fun trofee.
Maar hoe gaan ons dit afkry?
As iemand anders droog maak. So ons moet nou iemand soek wat droog maak.
Yeah, it's great to have the kids on the Defender Trophy. Yeah, it's a family event, and they experience it in a completely different way, but they love it. Hey? Ja. So, wat was vir jou die lekkerste dag gewees?
Toe ek my maatjies ontmoet het.
Yes, jy sien, toe die ander maatjies ook kom. Dit was lekker, hè? All in all, to wrap up, I think the Defender Trophy this year in Limpopo was an absolute success. And it went so well. And the big thing is the spirit. With people, you have to be on this event to understand the spirit. It is amazing. It's amazing how people stick together and help each other and just laugh together. And it's just one big family joy. So, Lani, kom jy saam op die volgende ene?
Ja,
En waar gaan dit wees?
ek weet nie.
Het gaan in die Richtersveld wees. Ooh, dit is lekker, jong. Our own mountain desert in South Africa, which forms part of the Namib Desert, really. So the next event is the Richtersveld. Don't miss that one.